Good day, everyone. My name is Toyosi Labeodo. I'm the principal email consultant of Twin Email Services. Today, I want to talk to you briefly about how to spot a scam when someone promised to get you a work visa, but is actually getting you a tourist or visitor's visa. Before I go on, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our handle is @Thrilling_Travel. And don't forget to click on that bell notification button so that whenever I post any video, you'll be the first to get to know about it. Also follow us on our social media channels. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Threads, on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, and our handle is also @Thrilling_Travel. Now, there are so many agents that are very dubious, and I see them as scammers. They promise you that they are going to get you a work visa in Canada, but what they're actually planning to do for you is a visitor's visa. So be careful. So if you have an agent who has promised you a work visa, I think one of the things you need to do is to ask him many times that, are you sure what you are processing for me is a work visa? Tell him categorically, I'm not processing a visitor's visa. But many of them will tell you they are processing a work visa for you, but at the end of the day, what they will process for you is a visitor's visa. And maybe you're lucky your visa was approved. They'll not tell you, well, you've gotten a visa, pay my money, you can travel. They will not tell you that it is not easy to convert a visitor's visa to a work visa in Canada. But their assumption is that as long as you've gotten a visa, they've done their job, and you can travel with that, and they will convince you and tell you that, oh, don't worry, once you get to Canada, you just convert it to a work visa. It's so easy. No, it doesn't work like that. So if an agent is promising you to get you a work visa, ask him very well, are you sure that what you are proposing for me is a work visa and not a visitor's visa? Because if he's proposing a visitor's visa for you, it might be very tough, or it might even be impossible for you to convert to a work visa. So you are just coming to Canada for holiday. At the end of the day, you go back to your country of origin, or you go and claim asylum, or do something else that may not be your plan. So ask them. Then if you have not done biometrics in the past and you are going for biometrics, check the form that was given to you. If the first letter of your application number starts with a V, that means what they did for you is a visitor's visa. If it starts with a W, then it is a work visa. Check that again. On the form they will give, many of them will actually not let you see those documents, and they will hand over documents to you at the point of going in for biometrics. Make sure you check it. Look at it. On that form that you are given to use to go and do biometrics, there will be two numbers on it. You will have your UCI number, which is your unique client identification number, and you also have your application number. Your application number must start with a W if what they did for you is a work visa. But if what they did for you is a visitor's visa, it's going to start with V. That is one way by which you can use to know that what they did for you is a visitor's visa and not a work visa. Kindly note, in Canada, you cannot work with a visitor's visa. It is impossible. It is very difficult to get a job with a visitor's visa. Employers in Canada will not even look at you twice. And there are very few jobs that you can get that are under the table. It's not so easy to get under the table jobs in Canada as you can get in many other countries. So coming to Canada on a visitor's visa might not be the best for you. But what is the point? If someone has told you he's going to get a work visa, let him get a work visa, and not just promise you a work visa and he's now giving you a visitor's visa and telling you, go and pay my money and all that. So just like I said, check the documents that they are giving to you for biometrics. Confirm that the first letter on your application number starts with a W. That will actually confirm that what they did for you is a work visa. That does not still mean that they applied right. People can apply for a work visa online for you and not submit the right document. That's a funny thing. So some agents can also be dubious and tell you they did the work visa for you, and they just send in nonsense, send in a fake job offer, send in nonsense documentation that are not verifiable. And at the end of the day, it is your profile. If anything goes wrong, you are the one that will bear the brunt. You can end up getting 5-year ban from Canada embassy if you use fraudulent documents, or they feel that the documents you have submitted is fake or fraudulent. So be careful. If anyone promises you a work visa, ensure that what he has given to you or is present for you is really a work visa and not just a visa telling you that, oh, don't worry, when you get the visa, when you get to Canada, you just easily go and convert to a work visa. It doesn't work like that. Don't forget once again to follow us on all our social media channels. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Threads, and we're also on YouTube. Our handle is @Trilling Travel. When you go to our YouTube page, don't forget to click on that bell notification button so when we post any video, you will be the first to see it. If you love this video, kindly share with your friends and families. See you guys.